MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
Good afternoon for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
From the stretch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In the dirt. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Altuve on third. Bregman is at second with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's all.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 4,
George Springer the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Throws center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Fielder, Michael Brantley.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball one. Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. So striding in, Carlos Correa, and Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
In for strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Batting 8, the first baseman, number 10.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Willie.
Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kiermaier.
The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Greinke steps into his windup and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting 4, the right fielder, Austin.
In now, Austin Meadows, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And another foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Stubbs recovers, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Now in the box, Garrett Stubbs. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garrett Stubbs.
He's set, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
Hey. The count's 1-1. Hey.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves. And
he gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 4.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Rays, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Ball 2.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
No strike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
batting six.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this is taken outside for ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in his zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Greinke, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Greinke comes set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready on 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stubbs has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. 1 out now in the Houston third. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Ball 2 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Full count.
The pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this is up and in, ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, one away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Willy Adames. First offering on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, center fielder,
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Gurriel brings it in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
the designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Popped him up. Correa over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second?
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher, Garrett.
To the plate now, Garrett Stubbs, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Chaz Rowe answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 52, Chaz Rowe.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. That's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
At the plate, Alex Bregman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Rowe, 33 years old. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. Yordan Alvarez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
George.
First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. So it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. From the stretch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
The bat, number 1, shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. It's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 from Greinke. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box, Brandon Lau. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Into center field, line drive, base hit. He'll come home with it. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Throw won't get him.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
At the plate now, Willie Adames lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Kyle.
First offering on its way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground, maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose
Andrew Kittredge gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Andrew Kittredge.
To the plate now, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Kittredge, playing here in his age 29 season, he offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Left center, base hit. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1, here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Meadows has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Smoke toward the hole. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. In now, George Springer, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. Anthony Banda gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 53.
Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kiermaier.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Popped him up. Altuve waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Brantley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Greinke looks in, and the pitch. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
Nope.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Tucker waits on it, and the inning is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-3 the final score. The Houston Astros with a big 17-hit attack. Zach Greinke is credited with the win. Tyler Glasnow permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance at Trump Academy.